So let's break down what astrology is for those who know, those who don't know, and those who are interested to know about. Just a small disclaimer, this is my views on astrology. You don't have to like it, you don't have to be interested about it, doesn't mean it's true or is not true. Astrology has been around since the BC times, which means it's more than 2000 years old. Just in the 18th century, it was recognized as a pseudoscience. So why is it important to know about astrology? There is a big controversy around astrology. Why is that? There is too many people, they don't recognize it as a science or a pseudoscience to that sense. There are also many people that irrevocably swear at it. Everything that happens down here on Earth is closely affected by what happens up there. We already know about why the sun and the moon affects the conditions down here on Earth. However, it's not only those two objects that affect us down here on Earth. Let's hypothetically say that we wipe out the sun and the moon. What are we left with? Of course, the rest of the planets. So, in this instance, we're gonna have the other planets affecting what's happening down here on Earth. Let's hypothetically bring back the sun, but not the moon. What's gonna happen? Of course, we know that every object up there, we are able to see it because it emits some kind of light. And where does that light come from? Of course, of some kind of star or the sun in that sense. Every planet in our solar system emits back to us light. Of course, the planets and the objects up there, they don't only emit light back to us. So you know that everything is a stardust up there. And we are made from that stardust down here. Those objects up there, they emit some kind of stardust or some kind of matter back to us. The Earth captures every kind of matter and every energy coming from up there. And this is how all these cosmic energies, they affect us as well. We cannot see how the planets affects us. We can see maybe how the moon affects us with the tides. However, we cannot see how Venus, for example, or Mars affects us. And of course, because they are so far away, we cannot see the direct result. That's why we have astrology, to determine how these energies and how the movements of the planets affects us down here on Earth. Stay tuned for part 2.